Auckland City travelled to the league's southernmost outpost to face Otago Utd in round 11 of the ASB Premiership. It was a clear summer's day that greeted them at St Kilda's Tahuna Park, and the hosts' youthful lineup were lucky not to concede early on from Stu Kelly. His nudge only inches wide. City were finding the sea air to their liking and threatened again with this header from Adam Dickinson. The hosts then caused some jitters in the City box. Keeper Jacob Spoonley spilled the initial corner, but Tim Horner unable to force the loose ball on goal. City then fashioned a chance from a corner of their own, but Otago keeper Adam Highfield safely gathered the shot from Luis Corrales. Adam Dickinson was back in City's starting lineup after suspension, and his industry released James Pritchett down the right. Returning skipper Ivan Visilic with a goal-bound touch, but Highfield's reflexes equal to the task. Otago were determined that the first half wouldn't be one-way traffic, and the intent in Ant Hancock's gritty run and shot was appreciated by the Southerners in the stands. The last chance of the half fell to the visitors, and Otago again had their keeper to thank for saving their blushes. David Mulligan found space and then cut inside Horner, but his powerful shot was kept out by Highfield's right foot. The home side had the first attempt after the break. Tristan Prattley's belter of a free kick tipped wide for a corner. But City were chasing 3 points in this one and upped the pressure on Otago's goal soon after. Corrales latching onto Ian Hogg's cross, but his effort off target. Otago were very nearly handed the opening goal on a plate, as Visilic's attempted clearance smacked into the marauding James Govan. Spoonley able to do enough to see it wide, but heart-in-the-mouth stuff for the visiting bench. The hosts threatened once more with another high ball into the box, but Spoonley again able to regather it at the second attempt. Having weathered that pressure spell, City pushed forward and broke the deadlock in their favour in the 52nd minute. Mulligan pulled the strings, Koprovic provided the presence, and Mulligan with the finish. It was a classy strike from the midfielder, the power and accuracy of which left Highfield with no chance. Barely minutes later, City were gifted the chance for a second. Stu Kelly and Ian Hogg prompted all sorts of panic in the Otago defence before the ball broke out to Luis Corrales. Tom Connor's lunge upended the Costa Rican, and referee Campbell Kirk-Waugh pointed to the spot. Mulligan took responsibility and dispatched the penalty with clinical ease. That's Mulligan's second league brace of the season, City 2 to the good. Otago had a golden opportunity to pull one back 10 minutes later. The City defence unable to clear, and veteran Otago striker Aaron Burgess thwarted by a smart Spoonley save. City resumed their pressure approach at the other end, and with Mulligan given time and space to direct proceedings, Pritchett delivered a cross into the path of Stu Kelly, who somehow put it over from 3 yards. Burgess was still asking questions of City's defence and keeping Spoonley on his toes. But with 15 minutes left, City put the result beyond doubt with a third goal of absolute quality. Stu Kelly with a sumptuous half volley from the edge of the box and a real goal of the season contender. The Pritchett-Kelly combo on City's right generated another half chance with this header, while Mulligan was only inches away from completing his hat-trick. Despite the scoreline, Otago keeper Adam Highfield had made some impressive saves during the match and added to his collection with another foot stop with 5 minutes remaining. But even better followed with this full stretch hand tip from City sub Adam Thomas. The final chance of the match fell to the hosts, as Thomas was robbed of possession in midfield. but Burgess was just unable to divert Chris Anderson's cross goalwards at the far post. A brave hometown effort was not enough to deny City maximum points, and the visitors make it 6 league wins in a row. At Tahuna Park in Dunedin, it finished Otago Utd 0, Auckland City 3.